All right, good evening, everyone. This is DayTraderRockStar with you for, what is tomorrow? Wednesday, right? Wednesday, October 10th. Big day here. Going to make another big day with a lot of new stocks to be watching out for here. I'm sorry that I had to bail on you today. I was just deathly sick, and I'm still sick now, but I promised myself I'd get the watch list out tonight. I don't want to be a slacker and stuff, and this is what this is, Can't make money laying in bed. And apparently I made some money laying in bed today when the market apparently rallied at the end of the day. So I missed the whole thing. I came back. I saw a nice run in Intel. I saw some nice runs. Google and Apple didn't really perform with the rally, but I saw Goldman and Sachs rally big time, breaking out of that pennant formation. Good thing I got out of that one. And some other stocks, E-Trade closing up, looks good for a play. And AKM almost at $36. So we got a few new ones today for you, which I am happy to bring you. We're going to start off with one that I think is going to gap up tomorrow, and it's up to you to determine if you're going to buy it in the morning for a run or wait to see if there's a pullback. This one is BHI, Baker Hughes, not Hughes Johnson, Baker Hughes, and they're actually talking about this. This is an oil industry stock, and the call volume today in the options was tremendous. It was tremendous call volume on this one. $100 strike price. They're just buying them up, and it was actually they were talking about it on Fast Money today. And when they talk about options, it usually plays through when they're buying stocks, and there's a big options volume spike on a certain stock for a certain price. That usually is a good tell. So there was $100 on this one, the BHI. They're expecting this one to go in. It's for the forward month, so I think it's for November. This one looks good to go anyway. It's a very strong stock, Baker Hughes. And we had a little pullback outside day today, actually, an outside day, which is a technical term where chart goes lower than the previous day's low and ends higher than the previous day's high, or goes higher than the previous day's high. And so we had an outside day, and I think this one's going to gap up and continue higher towards 100. So I'm going to look at this one for a trade tomorrow. We'll move on now. We're going to go. Intel had a great close today. I was expecting it to. I was talking all day. I said I'd love to see this thing close near the high today, and that's exactly what it did. It showed some kind of strength today. Still beautiful cup and handle here. This beautiful. This little handle here, you can see it happening, and I think this one's going higher. I know some people mentioned that it moves too slow. Well, when this one breaks through, I think my call here is going to be we're going to see some money rotating out of these bigger tech stocks and going into the semiconductors, because the semiconductors are lagging. The Microns, the chip players, the Microsofts, the bigger names, the big blue chip tech stocks. I think money's going to start to come into this. I'm not saying that that Google's not going to still continue to 400 or Apple up to 200. That could well be, but in some stocks that are overbought and have no reason being up there, for no fundamentals or anything, you're going to see money starting to rotate out and get back into these stocks where they see that these formations are forming. So this Intel, I'm going to actually buy some tomorrow on any type of strength. I just know this one's going to break through this 2650 area. And when it does, we're gonna go. We're gonna definitely pop. So I'm looking forward to this one as a trade. It's one of my best bets. And here's one I've traded in the past. Just want to show you the chart formation. We're just flagging out on this Lion Gate film. More of a takeover play than anything. We had a W pattern here. We kind of broke out of it. Now we're consolidating right here at 10. Between $10.50 and $10. It's been beaten up, but I think a lot of the bad news is out of it, and they might actually take this one higher. So this one might be one to watch on any type of volume move. Just want to bring that one to your attention. Also want to show you another one that I'm not going to be in because we missed a move, but I wish I'd actually seen this one. Another perfect kind of an inverted head and shoulders, a W, a small W pattern, just something I like to see. I like to see these downward trending lines with a like a retarded inverted head and shoulders, and then a breakout, and I just continued going. So I just want you to make sure you keep a lookout for these type of bottoming patterns, because these are very strong patterns to catch something beforehand. That's when you get your moves. All right. Same thing with another stock that's highly watched, Motorola. Now, if I put the 200-day moving average, it would be coming down right down here. It's right on the 200-day moving average. I don't have it up. Let me see if I could put that up fast and make it see if that actually shows up. Yeah, you see that's 200-day moving average. It's right there, hanging right on it. So it's staying above it. It looks like it wants to pop further here. Motorola, big stock. We have a little resistance here, right above here, but you could probably just make this trend. You could probably just trend this right down to this area right here, and watch for a pop above there. You could get a point out of this one. VMC, Vulcan Materials, VMC. Oh, my stomach is really messed up today. Anyway, starting to form a pattern here, which I like. I like Vulcan. They're in construction and all that kind of good stuff, and just starting to like it here. I see a little shoulder here, a little head here, and maybe forming a shoulder here. We'll see how far this one comes down. Just to put on the watch list, I would put a buy above this high here, which is probably like 96 and change. I'm not going to be too exact on it right now, because I don't think it's set up properly. But one that I'm going to put on my watch list and start watching this one. I'm going to add it to my charts tomorrow. Vulcan Materials, AKAM. What can I say? Nice run off of the nice run, closed right at the $36 area, which I was calling for first line of support. Almost right at the $36 area. Next move, we're going to go up to the beginning of the gap here, right under $40, and I expect that one to slowly make its way up there. Probably taking a few pullbacks along the way, but this looks like a great stock to get up to this $45 area. So another 10 points in this one would be fine. SLB, Schlumberger, another oil stock. A lot of stuff with the oil is coming in. This one's pulled back to the moving average. Very strong stock. Probably going to stay above 100. Just put it on your watch list. Could move big tomorrow with the Baker Hughes play. There could be some oil stocks in play tomorrow. NLC. See, these are all new. I want to just show you. Here's another one, consolidating near its highs, $30 mark. See what happened today with Goldman Sachs? This is a nice flag pattern right here. $30, a little bit above 30. Bring your charts down to a better level. Bring it down to a 10-day chart right here, just to get an idea where the high is here. And you can tell that this thing might want to go higher. It's a water company. They do bottled water. Great industry, and it looks to move higher here. One that we missed today, I didn't go long it, but look at that. This is what happens when you have a flag. Alright, that's the dangerous thing about flags. You thought Goldman and Sachs was overbought or was a little high up here. Well, look at that move. Once it broke out of that flag, there was no stopping it. That's a technical breakout right there to new highs and stuff. This one might even continue a little higher tomorrow before we see a pullback. And I'll see. And then here's another one that I'm liking a lot here. E-Trade Financial Group. So we're in this one. I'm already in this one. In this area down here, it's just between $13 and $14, and now we're moved up to $14 here, and we got some volume coming into this one. So I'm very curious to see what happens tomorrow. I expect some type of follow through as we head back up towards just to recapture some of this territory. Also took a position back into Citigroup today, and just because I do like this W pattern here, or actually the inverted head and shoulders here. That's a more definite inverted head and shoulders. We had a nice rebound off of it. And if we could hold this level right here, and then we have a downward trending line, which I always look for. So everything's setting up perfectly for this stock to move above this 49 area and move up higher. So again, the combination of everyone wanting the CEO to be booted out of this company, the combination of this chart set up here, everything's starting to look like they want to move this one higher here. Other than maybe some bad market stuff. I got to stop the thing right now because I'm going to run out of time and I don't want to lose this thing. So I'll talk to you in the morning, and I hope you enjoyed the watch list. Thanks for listening.